Milwaukee Bucks is up. I'm just going to run through this team real quick in a hurry. I could go on for about 10 minutes with this team, but I, I don't even know how to start off about judging this team. It's everyone's new pretty much. They lost Brandon Jennings, Monte Ellis, Drew Gooden, J.J. Redick, Marquise Daniels, Larry Sanders, Mike Dunleavy. So pretty much the whole team's gone. But with that, they're bringing in O.J. Mayo, Brandon Knight, Carlos Delfino, Zaza Petroia. So I mean, you're trading somewhat decent players for you know these guys are names in the NBA, but they're not really great talents. They're keeping Sova. They signed him to a contract in the off season or right before the off season. He's like a mix between KG and Kevin Love. Not as good, of course, but he's very underrated. He's decent for power forward in the NBA. But it's going to be interesting to see if how Brandon Knight does. They're probably going to think, is he worth keeping? Can he be a average starting point guard in the NBA, or is he just another above average backup? And OJ Mayo, I think they're probably going to keep him. I guess he's going to be their main guy. I don't see him anything other than being like a second or third option on another team, but I guess he's going to be their main focal point. They brought in Larry Sanders. They got Luke Rednauer. These are all guys that I think they're just throwing them together to have some names that the fans can root for. Because I don't see this team making the playoffs. Some people are saying they have a shot at the 7th or 8th seed. I don't think this team's going to work together. It's been thrown together at the last minute, kind of like with the Dallas Mavericks. So the Dallas Mavericks actually have some veterans on that team that's actually really going to push them toward the playoffs. I think this team's got another 2 or 3 years of just seeing what they want to do in the future. Because I mean, if you make the playoffs? It's just going to hurt you. These teams like this want to make it in the lottery, but who knows what can happen with this team? In my personal opinion, I'm going to have them in probably the second or third worst team, right above the 76ers and the Bobcats. But in the East, anything can go from that 6th spot on, or even the 5th. Anyone can make it in there. Anyone can jump in there. So you never know. But I'll probably put them at like a 25 win team. If they're hitting up in the 30s or 40s, I mean, if they're in the 40s, they're definitely a playoff team. If they're in the 30s, they might be a playoff team. That's how bad the bottom of the East is. But there's no telling. There's no telling with this team. There's no clear leader. I guess you can say O.J. Mayo, but I wouldn't really put him as a leader. I mean, he's had some good spots in his career, but I don't know. I wouldn't call him a leader yet. But this is one of those teams. They're trying to figure out who they like, what they want for the future. I'd give them a bad year this year, get a decent lottery pick. Next year, maybe break about even. And the year after that, try to put forward a team that can actually compete. But other than that, that's about anything that Bucks fans have going for them. Let me know what you think about the Bucks. All right, till next time.